Well, hello, boys and girls. We found this new book that we wanted to share with you this year. It's authored by Natasha Wing. It's called The Night Before My First Communion. We're going to send you all a PowerPoint with some slides so you can follow along. And just it's a way for us to pray together in Thanksgiving for all the ways this year that you've meditated on Jesus' mercy and your hunger for Him in the Eucharist. I picked a little backdrop behind us. It's Mary and baby Jesus at Christmas. We've celebrated Christmas this year, and it's opened up for us Jesus' whole life, His love for us. And that's really culminated for you in First Holy Communion. So I pray that every time you receive Jesus in the Eucharist, it's like your first communion. It's a beautiful time for you and your family. May you always be strengthened by Him. The night before my first communion. 'Twas the night before communion, our very first one. We had studied so hard, and now we were done. Our outfits were hung in the closet with care. Mom set out a tie for my brother to wear. Our grandparents arrived, our cousins came too. We were so excited, said Grandma, to share this with you. At church, we rehearsed, walking in a straight line, then practiced receiving the bread and the wine. We both want to make our family so proud, but what if I trip or Max sneezes out loud? It'll be a great day, the priest told our class. Get some sleep, and I'll see you at Mass. That night, we nestled, all snug in our beds, while visions of angels danced in our heads. In the morning that Sunday, I put on my dress. You look so grown up, said my big cousin Tess. Then my brother appeared in his tie and his suit. Mom hugged him and said, "Aw, don't you look cute?" Dad took lots of photos of my brother and me. Everyone in our family was as proud as could be. On the way to church, I stayed calm while I tried. But once Mass began, I grew nervous inside. It seemed like forever before the priest raised the cup. After he blessed the offerings, it was my turn to go up. I walked down the aisle with hands folded in prayer. Sun streamed through stained glass, casting colors everywhere. I cupped my hands, but they shook evermore. What if I dropped the host on the floor? Then looking around, what did my wondering eyes see but the gentle Lord Jesus looking down upon me? His eyes almost seemed to gaze into mine, and I knew right then it would all be fine. When Mass was over, we took pictures with the priest. At last it was time for the Communion Day feast. The party was so fun, it was like a reunion. We ate and celebrated our first Holy Communion. We opened our presents, rosary beads, photo frames. Our cousins gave us Bibles embossed with our name. My godmother, Rosa, took me aside. She gave me a box with a necklace inside. Much later at bedtime, Mom tucked us in tight. Happy First Communion to you. God bless and good night. So I know, boys and girls, that last year and this year have been a little different than maybe some of your brothers and sisters or your cousins or even your mums and dads. But the focus for Holy Communion is all about your relationship with Jesus, how He's been preparing you for this since the day of your baptism. So I know some families will have to watch from home, but you'll be helping us to really understand the great gift of God's love in First Communion. God bless you all, and thank you for your hard work. And I'll see you all soon at your First Holy Communion. God bless and good night.